Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Gothic 2, The Night of the Raven. In the last episode we managed to get through the portal and into this new part of the island of Corinus. However, that was spent mainly talking to the water mages, collecting some stuff, and getting to start off the first few quests that we have in this area. And we've learned two things. There are two factions on this island, or rather three now with the water mages together. The first one are the dudes over there, the pirates, and that's one of their representatives. On the other side, on the east there, which we can't see because it's like way back there where the forest is, or swamp rather, are the bandits. However, the bandits are still hostile towards us, so we're not able to get into their camp just yet. So what we need right now is an armor of the bandits. So what better way to start looking for it as if to talk to the pirates?
Who on earth are you? You don't look like the others.
What others?
Well, the mages who are hanging around these ruins over there.
I guess I
Are you
don't
one
look
of
like
that
that.
bunch, then?
I belong to the
Brave
Ring of the
thing
Water.
to run around
Oops, I
here
shouldn't
by
talk
yourself.
about that, I'm sorry. No, we can't talk
Who are
about it.
you?
But
I'm sure you've heard of me before. I'm Alligator Jack.
let me
Feared all
guess,
over
you're
the
hunting
country.
a lot of
I'm
alligators.
one of the
huh?
most dangerous pirates around here.
That would make
Together
sense.
with Captain Greg, I've boarded more merchant vessels
Greg?
than I can count.
I know
You're
someone
looking at a
named
living
Greg.
legend here.
Your captain's name is Greg?
Right. He's the greatest pirate the sea ever spawned.
I think I know your captain. I met him in Corinus.
Greg, in Corinus. Nonsense.
Oh, if you
Greg
just
is
follow
out
me
at
through the
sea after
portal and
moving
go
with some
back
of
to
the
that
lads.
tower in
The
Corinus, then you
only
would see
thing
him.
that could bring Greg to
Just
Corinus
saying.
would be one of the king's prison galleys. He's one of the most wanted men in the land. He'd never march into town voluntarily and have the royal guard throw him into prison.
If you say so.
Oh well.
Where's your pirate camp?
See the cave passage over there?
Yep.
Go through it and continue west, and you'll come to our beach sooner or later. That's where our log huts are. I can take you there if you want.
That
if
would
you
be
do me a
nice.
favor first.
What would that be?
I'll have to get the boys some meat before I can go back to camp. You're
That's
a
why I've been
strong
standing
fella.
here looking
I
at the
could
mages,
use your
right?
help hunting.
Makes
Interested?
sense. Yeah.
What is it you hunt?
Only alligators usually.
Oh, see?
They're no good for you.
What a
And there aren't
surprise.
any left around here anyway. So I take what I can find. Swamp rats.
What?
Most beasts around here taste like old socks, or they're as tough as alligator.
That's not a
meat.
nice thought,
Those
especially
fat
once
swamp
you're
rats are the
eating
only
the
thing
meat that
is
tastes like
remotely
that.
edible.
Well, then
Let's
go
go
hunt.
hunting.
All right. With two people, that's child's play.
Most
Are you
likely.
ready?
Yep.
Yes?
Great. Just stay right behind me.
Alright. So, Alligator Jack will bring us to his camp. However, we need to go hunting with him. But first, we're going to take a look at this crevice here, because there is a potion, a sword, and a healing plant. Not to forget, potions are always useful, no matter what. Now, what we should do is we should follow him around and not waste our time going up and down maybe some cliffs or stuff like that, because that would mean that perhaps we're going to lose track of him. And that might happen because the AI will then just continue to spawn somewhere else and just remove the character from the original location. So we're just going to follow him, no matter what. We're not going to go up left or right for the moment, because that would exactly do what we don't want to happen. So yeah, we're just going to follow him for now. And then we'll see where we end up, basically. The pirates are the first faction that we're able to join in the add-on. Basically, it's one of the factions that does have an armor that really protects us for now. Although the Ring of the Water Mage's armor is not that bad either. But I think the pirate armor does have a little bit more fire resistance, so it might be helpful if you are up against some fire enemies. However, that is not going to happen for quite a while, so It's just backup armor, basically. It's just for kicks and looks. I've never found much use for it, honestly. But that's not a big issue right now, so... We have a good armor anyway. At least one that we can work with. And he will clean up all the things that are along the path here, so we don't have to fight ourselves for the time being. Which is not a bad thing at all, personally. Because, well, this is easy enough.
There should be some of those beasts around here.
No, and someone else on the right-hand side, if you see that. One sowing wood. Now down here are the swamp rats that Alligator Jack mentioned. However, there's also some lurkers, so they're lurking around here for quite a while. We're just gonna let him fight, though. I mean, he's still quite okay, health-wise. So he's gonna take the hits, and we're gonna take the XP. I think that's a fair trade. Gonna collect the meat and then give him the meat later on.
Wait a minute.
Well,
I was afraid of that.
What?
This handful of beasts here is only about half of what I need.
So?
Now we'll have to enter the canyon.
Okay.
Watch out. It's very dangerous deeper down in the canyon.
All
If
right.
you hold your life dear, stay very close to me.
Okay,
What is there in the
that
canyon?
is a good question.
We avoid that area if it's at all possible. That's where you'll find razors. Tough beasts, those. Stay away from them if you want to live another day.
I've already killed one,
Fine,
but, you
let's
know,
go.
if you
Alright.
say so.
Nothing to be had there.
Just gonna collect these items. And then follow him. Because we're gonna go back here at some other point in time. For now, we shouldn't lose track of him. And that's why we're gonna save. This is, yeah. So this should work out pretty nicely. So, I was saying about the pirate camp. So why we're going there and what's gonna happen there. Basically, to be able to enter the bandits camp,
Come on.
we need to get a bandit's armor, because right now they're all hostile. It's no possibility to get in there without them attacking us. So in order to get a bandit armor, we need to join the pirates. And in order to do that, we need to do some more questing. First off for Alligator Jack, and secondly for the mother pirates in their camp, to be eligible to join. So for now, we are going to focus on following him. And once that is completed, we can focus on collecting things and exploring. I do like this game because there are lots of explorability capabilities in here, meaning like locations on this island, locations on the other island, and everything of that sort. Now we need to help him here a little bit, maybe. There we go. 3 mantis just for you. And that's it. Oh, he has actually something to drink up with. That's nice. Yeah, we're gonna let you fight again. There we go.
Come here, you filthy beast.
Yeah, you can continue fighting, sir. And the good thing is, once we clear the path towards the canyon, we have the
Nothing there.
opportunity to
Nothing there.
use another stone, another focus stone.
Can you tell me what I took you along for? You didn't kill a single swamp rat.
Well.
Oh, well. Maybe you can be useful some other way. Here, take this swamp rat meat to lazy old Morgan. You'll find him in our camp.
He's probably labeled like that,
lounging
like
on the
lazy
beach
old
somewhere.
Morgan.
He'll be
I
waiting
wouldn't
for
wonder that
this.
one.
Henry usually guards the entrance to the camp and keeps a lookout for bandits. If he refuses to let you in, just tell him that I sent you.
Oh,
Maybe
really?
that'll
That's
make
that
him a
easy
bit
to
more
get into
social.
your camp?
Henry is a little
All
too
right.
eager and a bit bossy, too.
Okay. Well,
Can you teach me
that
something?
will be a good question.
Sure, I'm a good hunter, and I can show you how to skin animals and pull their teeth. I'll teach you if you like.
So, do you have anything
Teach
that
me.
we
What
need
is
to
it
know?
you want to learn?
Pull teeth, skin animal. Is that really necessary? I thought I already have this stuff. Well, I guess it's never too late to learn.
There is nothing else I can teach you. You have become...
Okay, and...
Always make
there we
cut
go.
at the belly, or the quality will suffer.
Anything else?
There is nothing else. There is no...
Nope, that's it. Okay, cool. So...
Do you know a fellow named Raven?
Of course. He's the leader of the bandits to the east. What's
Yes,
your business
indeed.
with him?
Well, let's just say it's a long story, so we'll cut it short and say...
I've got to kill him.
Yep,
What? You? How are you going to do that?
with a
Isn't
sword.
that guy way out of your league? You won't even get close to him. The bandits he surrounded himself with...
Well,
will
if
skin you
only the
alive
mages
first.
in this universe
You
had
won't even get
invented
past their first
invisibility, I
outpost.
could just walk
The
into
way
their
you
camp
look,
unnoticed,
those
but
bandits will get
they
itchy
didn't, so
fingers when they spot you a
we're
mile
stuck.
away. I've got a better idea.
And that
Come
would
and
be...
join us. That'll give you time to think about it. Once you've tried our good
Oh
homebrew
yeah,
rum,
the
things will
typical
look very
pirate
different.
way of drinking your sorrows. But
I
rather...
need a bandit's armor.
What would you do with that?
What did I
It'll
just
only
tell
get
you?
into trouble if you're seen with it. Everyone's going to take you for a bandit, and they will try to kill you.
I'll kill you! Not really, but
Do you
How
have
about that?
any idea where I could find armor like that?
We used to have one in our pirate camp,
used to
but
have...
I don't know whether it's still there.
Well, we're going to see what's
If
going to
you're
happen,
looking for
but...
me, you'll usually find me near my camp in front of the palisade.
Palisades?
Just continue west from
Yes,
here and you'll
palisades.
see what I mean.
What's the big deal? The Romans also had palisades. It's not that rare back in the days. Also, these are not giant rats, but reskinned giant rats called desert rats. Who would have thought? A little bit tougher than their counterparts, as you can see. Oh, oh. Ooh, jump! No, Stuck on the rock, just as always. Well, would you mind stopping for a second, please?
Wait a minute.
Thank you. Also, we're gonna go through this dialogue now, so... La 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 la. And on we go. Alright, so... second time the charm around. Because this time we're gonna be a little bit more careful.
Come on.
And, oh, I think I have a better idea to get him to kill those rats for me. I'm just gonna attract them, and then he's gonna attack them anyway. Also, we're going to steal all what you have here. Because it helps. Let's move on. The next battles are gonna be really quickly, but I want to make sure that we pull the desert rats towards our position. So Alligator Jack is taking care of them for us. Yeah, I'm a sneaky little bugger, I know, but you know, you always take advantages where you can get them, and this certainly is a point where you can. And you should use that opportunity. Wasn't there normally a third mantis? Oh, there we go. I was about to say, where's the third one? You, come on. Alright, the mantis is gonna attack him. There we go. And now we are going to pull all these three rats towards us. And he is going to attack them. There we go, number one. Oh, wait a second. The other two didn't follow us, did they? Alright, gonna try a second time. Anyway, I was about to say before I died last time here, there is another focus stone pedestal near here. Over there where the other rat was, or is there. We can lie down another focus stone, and we shall do so as quickly as we can. once these rats are taken care of. What the? Oh, they're stuck on the rock, are they? Come on, rats. Move your butts over here. Thank you. Jack, your time. Thank you. That's one. Oh,
Come here, you
the other one is in the
filthy
water.
beast.
Alright.
One less monster around.
Is there another one? Nope. We could probably take care of one anyway, but two might be a little bit problematic here. Swamp weed. Wonderful. Alright,
Say,
Jack.
Can you tell me what I took you along for?
I was
You
the bait.
didn't kill a single
You did
swamp
the
rat.
kills.
Oh well. Maybe you can be useful.
Yeah, we already had that conversation, so...
If you're looking...
Yep. Alright. So, that's this part cleared out wonderfully. And we didn't even have to move a muscle. Other than our feet, that is. So, now we can go around and collect all these wonderful things. And yeah, if we take a look around the cliff here, there's a rat here, but the main attraction is down here. Razors. We don't want to engage them. I mean, we killed that last one in the last episode because he was, well, close to a wall. That was our advantage that we had there. But it's not always that easy. The other ones are in the middle of nowhere, so you don't have the opportunity to put them towards a wall. You'll have to fight them in the open area, and this is not going to go too well right now. We definitely need more strength at this point. How much do we need? We've got 5 points right now. 5 points? What? That's a weird number. Oh well. I suppose we can continue for now, because we need to put a pedestal. Gonna put the focus stone here. I'm gonna go back. And...
Wait a minute.
Wow! Texture's not loaded. Wonderful. Is that going to fix itself, or...? I guess not.
Wait a minute.
Well then, blocky shaped men. Here we
I
have.
activated another one of the teleporter stones. Give me the next focus.
Of course. Here it is. Was it difficult?
Well, I would say yes. And for some reason I think the game has crashed. Please don't crash, game. Well then, I suppose the game doesn't like me right now, so we'll be right back. And we're back. So, we've just given Madarion the next recognition of like, well, we've put another focus stone down, how about we give you the next one? So, he gave a little bit of gold for our trouble, namely 150. And we also got the new focus stone. However, we were told that Saturas actually wanted to see us, and by the way, you're on fire. Oh no, that's our fire, but I want to say you're on fire. But it seems that he wanted to talk to us.
It is good you came. We have new discoveries that we must share
And
with
that
you.
would be...
Then let's hear it.
The sunken city once bore the name of Jarkandar. There were 5 rulers in the city who shared the power over their people. Each of these rulers had a mansion where he lived and kept his belongings.
Meaning?
Therefore, in your search for the relics of the ancient culture, it is crucial that you should search through these mansions.
Is one of them called Maniac Mansion? Not sure.
Where should I look for these
Probably
mansions?
not.
Riordan
You don't
has
know.
studied the structure of the buildings in Jarkandar. He will tell you where you should look for the mansions.
Okay.
What if these mansions no longer exist?
If you cannot find the houses, then they presumably sank with the city.
That would be
However,
bad.
should they still exist, they would be of inestimable value for our studies.
Alright.
Nefarious told me about a flood.
It is written that Adonos himself descended from heaven to punish
Well,
the
Adonos
unbelievers
is a man
and
of the
banish them
water,
to the
so
realm
I
of the
guess
dead.
the flood is
Aroused by
not
his
much
holy
of a
wrath,
problem for him.
He let the sea fall upon the builders of this city and swept them away. The swamp to the east still bears witness to these events of the past.
Wonderful camera angle, by the way.
What could have made Adonis so angry?
The temple of this city was once a great, glorious structure. Everyone honored it and prayed to our god Adonos. Radamus, the son of the commander Quahodron desecrated the temple.
That's
As a
bad.
result, one after another fell victim to evil. I suspect that Adanos would not forgive this, and his revenge fell upon the land. This makes it even more important that we stop Raven. He is about to do exactly the same thing.
Alright.
May Adanos protect you.
Well, so we've got a new goal, you could say. To find these 5 mansions and get any information out of them that we can. How that will take a while, of course. We're not gonna make that in the next 20 minutes. What we can do, however, is to return to the canyon where we previously killed all the swamp rats and the... Oh my god. Are you serious? Ooh, this is gonna be hard to get by. If I go the normal route. Almost impossible, to be exact. Let's see if we can get by this round, this way here. Ow, 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 jump! Run! 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 Oh my god. Like, I get out of the water, 2 mantas attack you. You are critically wounded for almost all of your health. But luckily we came out of it alive. Oof, it was close. Yeah, we definitely need to up our strength so we can fight these things properly. That's like task number 1. Oh yeah, we can't loot these things here. Too bad. But we can loot his chest, I believe. Yep. Wow, awesome! 3 gold and 7 arrows. Great, Alligator Jack. Wonderful. So, anyway, I'm gonna rest here. And, oh my, are you serious? I wanted to bake my own meat! Cook my own meat! Get away! Thank you. No! Right. Anyway, I'm going to cut the video off here because the next part is going to be a little bit longer. So when we come back, folks, we are going to try and end